Hey y'all, Crow Killer here with another cooking video. I'm in a new place in Cedar Falls. I'm going to be doing a cooking video dealing with a pesto classic Genovese with an elbow macaroni. Cheap, simple meal that I can get for about 20 bucks in Cedar Falls. This is my friend David. I'm going, uh, shit, going to be setting all this up and trying to get our water and everything else put in order. So, yeah, whole thing.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, I've been busy with most of my life, and I'm enjoying my life. I'm finally happy. We've all seen. If you've seen my previous videos, you know what's going on. I'm up to 51 subscribers. I'd like to make it up to 60 with y'all. And oh, that's on fire, isn't
That's on fire. Why is that on fire?
it? There's a noodle underneath. Never mind. But yeah, this is a simple meal that we can make up. Has great flavor, and the pesto. We've opened it. We've tried it. It's all worth it, though. What do you think? Empty the whole jar in there?
Probably. Yeah.
Because we're going to do a pesto version of macaroni cheese. That's what I'm thinking. What do
hmm
you think?
Yeah, it'd be a more finessed, glorified version of macaroni and cheese, but essentially it is macaroni and cheese
With flavor.
with flavor.
And most of my meals, if you see me cooking previously with a computer, my meals looked like crap. It was pure crap, but it was edible crap. At least this one, I've got this guy here. He knows his cooking. He was a sous chef. My cooking needs work. I'm more about the business, knowing how to manage money and knowing how to survive on $100 a week. So his expertise can at least make my $100 a week food recipes taste better than pretty much American uh, chipped beef, which yeah, you've had chipped beef, haven't you?
I have had chippy. I've made it several times. I take it you're not a fan. Have you ever had it done properly?
We had that discussion about my salmon. That experience.
Mm. Yes.
Let's just say that probably the same thing with your dad.
Well, eventually I'll get you broken into some proper cooking, like last night's.
That was amazing. We did. What did we do?
So basically, we prepared a pork loin. We cut it open. I filled it with some tomato and basil pesto, and gave it a nice lemon and ginger base, as well as a pomegranate sauce base. And we cooked it in for about 40 minutes. Took it out for 25. I reopened it again. Made sure the filling was still in. Put it back and took it out as soon as it was done. And poured some more of the lemon ginger base that I created. And it was good. And then we made some tomato basil pesto, buttered noodles with it as well as a side. Turned out wonderfully. And I hope tonight's meal proves success again.
And what do we use for pans?
Oh, that's easy. We use our, yes, that.
My new version pan, or version esque pan.
Here, I'll show you how I washed it. How do you think I got it spotless?
Well, we're also going to do a teaching episode on how to clean this. So I wasn't here to watch and observe and how to do this, but we've got I've got a mess. I just wiped out this just recently, but there was fat and everything else. Yeah, I just tried to use the sponge and it failed miserably. Yeah, yeah, we had to, sorry for the pause, but we had to go find our equipment to clean up this disaster that is my large cast iron pan right now. Also, extra goodies that we have are this large pan holder, which makes holding this thing not with two hands double dutch. Yeah, you know, if you've ever held cast iron pans, and if you have thick calluses on your hands, I've actually seen people pull these things off the fire without hand pads. But yeah, we're going to be now cleaning this.
Okay, so for this, we use Lodge seasoning spray. I found out it does the trick. It will get every spot that is possibly on there, even unseen, off of there. So you're going to use a thick layer of it, maybe, not like that. And we don't have rags right now, so I'm using one of my spare pairs of socks that are clean. So whatever works. When you're broke as fuck,
This channel is about being broke, so we're no frills on how to clean
we need
shit. Yeah, we
big
don't
time.
we don't need
A kitchen bristle. You know what? That's what I'm
yes.
talking. Yeah. And
Oh yeah. While we're at it, I'm going to be stirring noodles so they don't stay. So yeah, we've got all this going on. This guy's actually a good cook. I actually would take better directions from him than um, I would also take better direction from my mother, Virginia, because um, that poor woman had to do a lot to work me out. And I don't want to go into the specifics, but she's a terrific woman to bring me into this world. And right now, with what we got for cast iron pans, I believe heavily in cast iron pans. I wish I got more. I'm working on improving my kitchen with more. What was I getting for cast iron? Oh, I was going to get a flat iron cast iron pan, flat iron cast iron. Going to get a Dutch oven and maybe a larger fry pan so I could cook, uh, plug. That in itself, this cast iron set that I would get is about what, under 1,000.
mm-hmm. Somewhere in that ballpark, yeah.
I know it's. I know I should be discussing prices and how much I pay on my stuff, but I want to have a pan that lasts 20 years. By Lodge, seriously, worth the money. Take that red thing off and put it back where. At least it sticks up that way.
There you go.
And now we have a clean pan. We're cooking now again, and our cleaner is being put back where I usually store it. Funny thing is, most things that I use to clean get put in my boot. Right now we've got our water to a boil, with noodles to a boil, hopefully. Gonna go fishing. Um, yet?
Nowhere near.
Okay.
They're still hard.
Giggity. Yeah. So, yeah, we're still working on getting this. God, I hate Google notifications,
Same.
especially when I'm gaming. Uh, as my job I've been at for 3 months has been able to afford me nice things in life because I work hard. My boss loves me when she knows that I'm able to do what she asks of me. I'm a hardworking person, and we all know that I've been halfway employed for almost 2 years. When I started this channel, I was halfway employed. I was running my own handyman company. It didn't work out, and now I'm actually in a job field that I like, and I get to serve people. I get to make people happy. I get to be happy. I get to make people happy. We all know that I'm a clown, and I love to cook, and I love to minimum clean. As we can all see, that I made my poor friend here clean my own equipment.
It was a labor of love.
But still, we're going to get a very good pesto deal. And how much do you think a meal like this would cost at the store?
At the store alone, between the noodles and the pesto is going to be the most expensive thing. Of a macaroni or noodles in general are a dime a dozen. So for this particular meal, not including butter, I'd go about $12.
How much would you charge in a restaurant
For a
for a plate?
for a plate, at least $8.50
Oh,
or more.
under 20. You know, especially with the garnish and everything
Yeah.
else.
Yes, with garnish. Yes.
Um, Also, we forgot to say we use tub butter. Um, it's not handmade butter like it should be with most of my cooking. And I'm looking at trying to get away from Teflon pans and pots and go into Dutch ovens and make most of my meals in Dutch ovens because cast iron pots bring out better flavor in your meals.
Mm-hmm.
And when you're cooking with cast iron, it's you get to cook slower. You don't have to. After the 1950s, I think the history of the cookware changed because of Teflon. And with that, everyone just got wanted to cook faster and faster and faster. I prefer to cook slower. You get a better food when you get to cook slower. And Teflon, yes, makes it all good and clean, and it's easier to clean. But you're getting poisoned. America has been poisoned since the 30s. Roosevelt, Truman. Oh yeah, and I've mentioned previously that Iowa got radiation fallout from Nevada when a bomb was exploded into the thermosphere. Traveled the jet stream all the way up to Iowa and around the surrounding states, and the fallout hit Iowa. We're still getting affected by that. You know, it's been what 40, 50 years possibly,
Mm-hmm.
and fallout does not go away easily. It takes almost probably Chernobyl's probably going to take what 2 centuries before it's ever clean again.
Mm-hmm.
Chernobyl. Oh, where'd that spoon go? And we all know that my cooking is something to be desired, but it's also going to, yeah, I think that's gonna be even out. I'm gonna drop butter.
Go for it.
We need to clean out the butter. You. Oh, we need to also make some bread pudding.
Yeah, definitely.
And I think we're going to do a double video today on how to make bread pudding. What do you
Enough. We could probably make some banana bread or pumpkin bread in too, because that needs to go
think? We're
before I
going
eat it
to
all.
we're going to do what which kind of bread or what kind of bread are we going to do for our next video?
Uh, Probably the banana bread.
Because that was a crushed lump.
Yeah. I tried to make a piece out of it last night. It just fell to crumble. So it needs to go into bread pudding. That's all it's good for right now.
Yeah.
And the pumpkin bread's going to be like that soon. So double video.
So yeah, folks, the ones that are following my channel and seeing my updates for my channel, yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of cooking again because of my computer, and we're going to have. Oh my God, we're almost in a 20-minute video.
Mm-hmm.
I have done cooking videos, but I don't ever do this long of a video because most of my vlogs are like this, but cooking takes forever.
Mm-hmm.
But if you do cooking right, it should taste good.
The results are worth
And Dente, you think?
it.
Yeah, that would be my phone. Careful.
They're perfect. Yeah, they're perfect.
As you all seen how I cook my noodles, I cooked them lazily, but they got cooked. Well, that shouldn't have been in there, dude.
Oh shit, sorry.
Don't worry about it. We're the water that's being used off camera is cleaning another pan because reasons and sanitary. You mind killing that burner?
Yeah.
Because I don't think we need heat for the next step.
No, not anymore.
We're going to keep a little moisture content in here just because when you put this in, with the heat that's remaining off your burner, you're going to want to keep moisture in there so you don't burn out your pasta or leave burn marks in your pasta. And these Barilla, or I am saying this right.
Barilla.
Okay.
The L's are silent.
Barilla pasta sauce will make this hopefully taste good. And we all know that flavored pasta is better than having. Would you agree that white sauce and red sauce just get old fast?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I would 100% agree.
Yeah, I've had white sauce and red sauce pasta, and then the flavor itself gets old and it gets left out,
Mm-hmm.
and not. And I can only stand white sauce because red sauce I grew up with, and red sauce just. Yes, I get that this looks like vomit on a plate, but shit, it's going to taste good once it's mixed in.
And the good thing about pesto is it never loses its flavor.
It's meant to be a slow working food that has flavor that will time itself.
Mm-hmm.
And those that are watching my channel we've all seen the ads on YouTube about COPA and the rules and regulations on my channel. My channel is meant for adults and cooking for adults with college, or let's just say that my cooking channel is meant for people that are 17 plus mature rating,
Mm-hmm.
because most of my language in my videos are MF, crap, shit, language inducing channel. And what do you think? Grab a bowl or a cup?
I'd say just use the cup, honestly, since it was clean.
Yeah, that's clean.
Okay.
I don't try and pull out a dirty cup. I'm going to go poison my Latino friend here. I have to go grab a cup now.
That's amazing.
So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll do another video on bread pudding with a twist. Hmm. Oh yeah, there's another channel called Townsend that does 18th century cooking, and Cowboy Kent Rollins. I don't know the links, or I don't think I can pull the links to their channels, but I'll add them in if I can find them. Like, comment, subscribe to my videos, and have a good